Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. We got two more NBA props we're going to be looking at for today on PrizePicks. It is April 7th. Our last video on Friday, we did hit Tyrese Halliburton's assist, and then we missed Mark Williams. Well, we didn't miss; he was just DNP. So for the month of April, man, we are 7 days in. Four videos in, and we have yet to miss a play. So we had a DNP. But other than that, man, we have been green so far. So let's see if we can keep it pushing. Pick number one today. So first of all, we got to go light today. We have to go light today. There's only two games, pretty shit games in my opinion. We're gonna take what we can get, but I would definitely go light today. First one, it's right here, front and center, the best pick of the day, and as it should be, Asar Thompson over 12.5 points. His demon is pretty popular too at over 14.5. That's fine, but again, there's already this slim pickings today. So I'm going to go just over 12.5 points. This does have minus 122 on most sides to go over. He is going to hit this in six of his last straight games, averaging 15.3 in his last six. And while in his last 10 games, he does hit this 70% of the time, it does get better, right? So some of these games he saw hardly any minutes. So we go take a look at that right here. These games are all 30 plus, whatever. But New Orleans, 9 minutes, Dallas, 15, New Orleans, 18, even San Antonio, 26 minutes. So 70% still in those last 10 games, even with low minutes. If we give him 25 plus minutes, which tonight he is projected at 28. But if we just give him 25 plus minutes, he's going to hit this in actually 9 of his last 10. So it goes from 70% hit rate to 90% hit rate because those last 5 games, he's been seeing an average of 31 minutes per game anyways. So the hit rate gets even better. If we can get 25 or more minutes out of him, we hit this in 90% of our last 10 games. Now, against Sacramento tonight, this season, they are giving up 22 points per game to the small forward. That is bottom 10 in the league. Now, he probably won't get 22 points, but they are definitely giving up, almost double what we need here from him. So that'll be pick number one. It's going to be Asar Thompson. This is more than likely going to bump up to at least 13 and a half. Number two. Now, pick number two, we have to be weary. I told myself I was going to stay away from this game, but it's the Miami game. And just because neither team really has much to play for. Miami is already locked into the play-in. They could go up like one seed in the play-in, but I really doubt they care too much. There's only 3 games left. And then Philly, of course, is dog shit. They're out of the playoffs anyways and the play-in. So Miami don't have much. They're locked. They're not going to be kicked out of the play-ins. So it's just iffy, man. So I told myself I was going to stay away from this game. I would definitely fade Tyler Harrow. We don't know what's going to happen with him. He's already questionable. But anyways, Quentin Grimes, I think under 4.5 assists is a good way to go here. Right here, under 4.5 assists. Hit rate is pretty shit when we look at him. So DK has this minus 125 to go under. Come right over here. When he plays 30 or more minutes, right? Let's just trim all the fat. If he plays 30 or more minutes, he is only going to average 4.6 assists this season. Remember, the line's at 4.5. He's only going to average 4.6 when he gets 30 plus minutes. His last 15 games, he is averaging 8.3 potential assists per game. You see that here. So 5 would be the over, and he's averaging about 8. So he would have to cash in on 5 of 8 potential assists. And tonight, man, it's just a terrible, terrible matchup against Miami, who in their last 15 games against the shooting guard, they are top 3 in the league. They're only giving up 4.2 assists per game to shooting guards. So it's just a really, really bad matchup. And he's going to hit this under in 5 of his last 5 straight head-to-head matchups against Miami. 2 of those were this season in November, and then 1 just last week in March. He in both of those times this season, he only gets 3 assists per game, and he played 30 minutes and 26 minutes. So all the hit rates show us perfect, right? In his career, 93% under hit rate on this. He's only ever cleared it 1 time against them, barely with 5. So it's just a really, really bad matchup. Now, This could get scary because let's say Miami pulls all their starters. You already got Tyler Hero and Andrew Wiggins that are game time decisions. So it's iffy, man. But if Miami just sticks to it, Philly sticks to it, I think this game gets ugly. And Quentin Grimes is just a tough line for him to hit, man. So that'll be the two picks. We are looking at Asar Thompson over 12.5 points and get that one while it's hot. And then Quentin Grimes under 4.5 assists. That one honestly might drop because of the juice as well. You might see that get dropped to 4 assists. So that'll be the two picks. Let me know what y'all think. I'll catch you on the next one. Good luck. Later.